Listen closely, for this message is meant for you. I am here to pull back the veil between the seen and the unseen, to illuminate what is unfolding in your life at this very moment. As the days pass in their ordinary rhythm, most people remain unaware of the unseen currents shaping their reality. But you are different. I come to you now with an urgent download of information, sent from the heart of the universe to awaken your spirit. There is a vital truth pulsing right before you. Your soulmate's heart is being swayed by energies that do not come from a place of love. The person divinely intended to walk your path, your truest love, is teetering on the brink of a hasty and misguided decision. This is a choice that could tragically pull you both away from the beautiful destiny the universe has so carefully prepared, causing a deep and unnecessary wound for you both. The cosmos is sending you this revelation because this mistake is not meant to happen. That is why you are being shown everything right now. To anchor this divine energy, leave a like on this video, become a channel member for deeper connection, comment with your powerful Amen below, and subscribe to continue receiving these sacred messages. And don't forget to click on the thanks button below the video, strengthening our spiritual bond even more. This decision, which is so perilously close to being made, is not born from the authentic heart of the one who loves you. It stems from a fog of confusion, a soul-deep exhaustion, and the subtle but persistent presence of voices that thrive on separation and do not want to see your two lights merge as one. This choice may be masquerading as a solution, a way out, but it is, in reality, a profound mistake in disguise. It is a misstep just waiting to happen, one that could sever the connection between two hearts that were created to complete and elevate each other. You may not have consciously noticed yet, but the signs have already been sent. Through vivid dreams that leave you feeling unsettled, through a quiet restlessness in your spirit, through moments of profound silence that felt heavy with unspoken words. All of that was the universe attempting to get your attention. But now, the urgency has intensified into a clear and direct call. Your love is about to take an action that cannot be easily undone, and you need to be aware, because this choice doesn't just affect them. It tears at the very fabric of what was growing between you. The soul meant to walk beside you is carrying a weight that doesn't belong to them. It's a toxic mixture of rushed feelings, unanswered doubts, poorly given advice from those who don't understand your connection, and it's making this person believe that perhaps they should take another path. A path that doesn't include you. A path that will ultimately lead to heartache for both of you. This thought process is being fueled by a manufactured feeling of absence, a sense that something is missing, when in fact, the love is simply hidden beneath layers of fear and confusion. Dear one, I am right here by your side as I deliver this truth. There are moments when spirit must intervene with loving firmness, and this is one of them. This message is not intended to create fear, but to open your eyes with unconditional love, because there is still time. There is still a window of opportunity to prevent your love's heart from making this error. The presence of this negative influence must be broken, and you hold the strength to do so if you truly listen to what I am delivering to you now. An emotional chasm is being dug between you, almost without either of you noticing. With each distant thought, with each word left unsaid, this space widens. But the true love between you, the divine spark that exists in your connection, is still very much alive. It has simply been covered by layers of misunderstanding and energetic interference that do not belong to your shared essence. This wrong decision that is looming does not reflect what your love truly feels for you in their soul. What is about to happen, if not prevented, will create a silence so profound it will ache in both of your spirits. And even though regret will surely follow, as it always does in these cases, the journey back to each other may be far longer and more difficult than you can imagine. That is why I speak with such clarity and firmness. You need to feel what I am saying as if you were listening with your own heart, because your love is being pressured by voices that confuse, not illuminate. This impending decision looks like relief, but behind it lies an emotional void that will only expand with time. The pain will surface later when the consequences take root, but you have the power to stop this from happening now. It is not too late. This person that God and the universe have placed in your path is waiting, even without consciously knowing it, for a sign from you, for a gesture that proves it is still worth fighting for this feeling. Dear one, look deep within yourself. You know in your soul that there is something between you that cannot be simply thrown away. But your love's vision has been blurred, their spiritual sight clouded. So, if they move forward with this decision, it will not be out of malice or a cold heart. It will be because they can no longer see clearly the beautiful tapestry you were weaving together. And this confusion is precisely the goal of those forces that wish to see your sacred bond broken. Everything that is about to unfold can be prevented by the simple power of truth, a truth spoken from the heart, not with demands or accusations. The moment is incredibly delicate, but it is also sacred, because when truth is spoken with love, it shatters invisible chains. And right now, this truth needs to find a way to reach this person. A gentle gesture, a heartfelt word, a look of pure understanding. Any of these can be the catalyst for the change that will prevent the pain. This influence weighing on your love is not permanent. It can be dissolved, but it requires conscious action. It requires you to listen to the signs that have been whispered to you all along. You are not alone, and this message is the ultimate proof of that. God and the universe care for those who love with purity, and this love between you can still blossom with even greater strength once this mistake is averted. The decision your love is about to make must be interrupted by light. If you are hearing me now, it is because a part of you, your higher self, already knew something was amiss. Do not ignore that feeling. It is your spiritual GPS, a key part of your awakening. What you feel is not in vain. There is a bond between you that goes far beyond what the physical eyes can see. But that bond, if broken by a hasty choice, will take significant time and energy to rebuild. And until then, both of you will carry a pain that can still be avoided. What is to come, if you continue on this trajectory, will not bring relief. It will bring a storm of doubts, guilt, and unanswered questions, and that energy will eat away at both of you from the inside out. But the truth, if spoken and demonstrated now, can bring healing. It can bring the balance needed for this decision to be dismantled before it is even fully made. And that depends on just one step, a conscious step from you, taken with faith, courage, and unconditional love. The next few hours are crucial. Your love's thoughts are being pulled in dangerous, low-vibrational directions, but this person still listens to what comes from the heart. There is still room for feeling to break through the noise. There are still openings for the light to enter. So what you do now can change everything, and change it for the better. Not with desperation, but with calm, centered wisdom, and a powerful, loving presence. There are things that can only be understood with the heart, and that is why I am speaking to you now. Your love is in a moment of deep inner conflict, where certainties have become illusions and emotions are blending with influences that do not come from the light. This is generating a distorted idea, a decision that does not reflect what this person truly feels for you. This choice is not being made due to a lack of feeling, but because of an overload of doubts, meticulously planted by external voices and unresolved inner turmoil. Your love is not denying what they feel for you. They simply cannot see the immense value of what you share right now. There is a force actively trying to erase the memory of the most significant and beautiful moments you've lived together. But true love never truly fades, even when others try to extinguish its light. You need to understand that there is a spiritual and energetic movement attempting to separate what